Right, we will call the January 23rd regular scheduled meeting of the Calvert City Board of Adjustments to order. First item on the business is the approval of the minutes from last meeting.
I have reviewed minutes and I'll make a motion to accept them as written.
Here makes a motion. We have a second. Jim, second that. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed like sign? All right, that brings us to election of officers. Would you like to take over, Mr. Ward?
Okay. At this time, we have, chairman, vice chairman, and secretary. Currently, Darren, of course, is chairman, Gary is vice chairman, and Andy is secretary. If anyone wants to make a, offer up a selection, or if someone wants to make a motion to take the same slate that we have currently, both motions are open. I'd like to nominate Darren to continue as chairman if he desires.
I'd like to nominate Gary to continue as vice chairman and Andy continue as secretary as long as they desire.
Are there any other nominations for any of the offices? All right, can someone second the two nominations we have, or Gary's and Willie's nominations? All right, you're gonna second both of them? Okay. So that's basically, we're gonna have the same slate as current.
Motion and a second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any noes, nays? Okay. Same as we was. All right, the last thing we have, well, the last thing that I have, I'll put it like that. And Greg and I have been talking. One of the things that we get into is you'll go to the bylaws on the second page, or turn over the first page. Article 3, Section 1, under nomination, election of officers. Currently, our nomination of officers, it reads as follows: shall be made from the citizen members at the annual meeting of the board, which shall be held on the fourth Tuesday of January of each calendar year at 5:30 p.m. Nominations of citizen members only shall be included. One of the things Greg and I have come across is that because, like in the planning commission, we had a holiday, okay, and we couldn't, while we were supposed to do our elections for planning commission, then we could not because of the holiday. The other thing is because of seasonal weather. So what we're going to suggest is that we go in here and amend the bylaws in this particular statement to be something like annual meeting of the board, which shall be held on the first meeting of the board of each calendar year. Don't worry about the time, don't worry about the date or anything like that. Just the first meeting of the calendar year is what we were thinking about. And if you're all right with that, then we'll let Greg know and he can put some language together, and then you guys can either approve it or make whatever at the next meeting. So this actually gives us a little leeway because of the weather or holidays or whatever comes up. So it still will be the first meeting of the calendar year, but it won't be necessarily a specific given date listed. Is everybody okay with that? Okay, then we'll move towards that. Greg, did you have anything else on the bylaws that you wanted to talk to them about?
I don't think so. I think that was it, and I'll just amend those and bring them to you next time at the next meeting, and you can adopt them at the next time we have a meeting.
That's all I had on business I had. Anybody else? I mean, Darren, that's back to you, sir.
I'm just reasonable.
I have one thing I'd like to bring up propose. I know we always meet at 5:30. If you meeting earlier, would that be an imposition on anybody? It is okay. It's fine. It's an overtired people.
Yeah.
Just everyone waiting for the meeting.
Gary goes. This has been a while. 2011 will be current. So
That's my neighbor. All right.
So do I need a motion, I guess, to make that change?
No.
Okay.
No, he's gonna write up and you'll
Okay.
adopt it next meeting.
Okay.
Well, you give him the consent to go ahead and move forward with changing the language. And Greg will take care of it at that point, so.
So I do have a
Very
question.
good.
about this. One thing that I noticed, that I don't know how, I guess Bruce handles this, and I think it just came up today, is there is a dilapidated trailer that I think just hit the real estate market today. And like, it's up for sale. It's the one next to Mom's house next to Apple Street. Flat trailer up 9 Apple.
What you're talking about, yeah.
And, yeah, I saw that it hit them, it's for sale in real estate. So I guess, that's one to watch out for whoever buys it.
Was it surrendered in the,
What's that?
was it surrendered in?
I don't,
Probably never even passed it through one place.
Well, it was a fire in
How
there
did
at
they
one
have
time.
a
The
fire
guy
2
that was
years
working
ago?
on, the guy that passed away was working on it. I was trying to fix it up.
yeah.
Yeah, like three fires.
Oh, okay, well, I don't.
It hit the real estate market. I think it's 17,000.
Um,
All right. No other business. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Imagine those.
All right, have a motion and second to adjourn. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Anyone opposed?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, Greg.
You got any?
Night, Greg.
Good night. Y'all have fun.